I'm just an old drunk cop that God got a hold of and turned around. And I grew up in a Baptist church. Dad was a Baptist preacher, Southwestern graduate, 62. Baptist dispensational doctrine taught all through my, childhood, and I didn't buy into any of it. Daddy died in '92. God began to get a hold of me and destroying my career as a police officer to get my attention. And we got into a Sunday school class by friends bringing us in from into the small group atmosphere. And in the process of over 2 years, 4 guys in that class not only got saved, but God called us all to preach, and now we're all pastoring. And we didn't have any idea that it was part of this small group movement that's already going on worldwide. I didn't know until I heard you a few minutes ago that I'd been involved in this. And then it happened again after my first pastorate. We came back home to our home church for 6 months in the process till God called us somewhere else, and we started a college and career Sunday school class with 2 fellas. And in the process of 4 months, we grew the class to 16 people, and 4 of the guys in that class are out pastoring churches now too.
Talk to me about those. You said you got a key was they got you on a softball team, or
they got a hold of Darren on the softball team. Darren and Wendy Youngberg. Darren's pastor First Baptist Oronogo now here in our association. And he and Wendy came from the same kind of background my wife and I did. College party scene, all that kind of stuff. And they brought him into a softball league, playing ball with just a bunch of guys and having group meetings at a Friday night at somebody's house, just hanging out, watching TV, watching a ball game, eating, goofing off, having a good time. And the camaraderie of that hooked his wife up with my wife. And they began to invite us, and then we began to go to these. My wife got saved, got baptized. The Holy Spirit began to turn up the refiner's fire on the one flesh, and as she got refined, I got burned, and finally God, turned the thing around, and I wound up getting saved Easter Sunday back in '98.